Welcome back to episode 3 of the 100% Valheim playthrough. Isn't this the most beautiful sight to start things off you've ever seen? We've got ourselves the morning sunrise. We got the nice newly made carve that I made in between episodes, and then that oak tree that we swore off from ever cutting down because it looks so nicely. I also have one portal, and in my inventory I have the supplies for almost another portal. And then what we've been doing is we've been kind of going back and forth between the kiln and the smelter because of that lack of cores issue I was telling you all about. So the goal right now is to basically take that ship. We're going to go up a little bit north, and then we're going to hopefully kind of go along this area, find some more crypts to go down, as well as maybe marking some more copper veins if we need it. And then I also want to load up with some more tin and load up that ship because I think it'll be pretty easy to bring the tin back down. So I think this is everything we need. I am just gonna do that. Oh, I also made a cultivator. That was another piece of use of bronze that I had. And I think for now I'm just gonna throw the stuff I don't need in there because I wanted some more fine wood, so I ended up planting some birch saplings, the seeds we made. And yeah, that's going to be growing now. So here we are, board on the boat. I guess while we get sailing, I'm not going to show the entire thing of sailing, but things might sound different. Once again, I have been adjusting my audio stuff again. I guess it's just kind of the way things can kind of go when you're, okay, I'm really used to the longboat. We're good. I'm not drunk. We're not drunk driving. I guess it's just the way things can kind of go when you're trying to tweak things, get things to sound good. So it's funny. It's when I first started recording, it was so bad that I couldn't even post the video. And then the first 2 episodes, I think it's doable, it's workable, but I don't know, the voice can still be a little bit boomy and hit or miss. So I've tweaked things a lot. I'm a little bit happier with where things are, but I'm sure there's gonna be more tweaks to come in the future. So yeah, all that to say, if things sound a little bit different, that is why. But yeah, I gave you the overview. We're going to be sailing a little bit north, and hopefully when I come back, I'm going to have lots of cores and tin and smiles on my Viking face. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. As you might have noticed, we have both a smelter and a kiln now. Very, very successful. I was just collecting some extra core wood over in the Black Forest, and I was walking back and thought it looked like a nice sight to have. But yeah, let me show off the earnings a little bit. So I can throw this back here. I think we looted what, 2 or 3 more crypts, and yeah, one of those crypts had like 12 cores, I think. So I'm really happy about that. I'm also getting a nice little selection of carrot seeds. I'm not sure if I want to bother farming them quite yet because I'm pretty close to killing the Elder, and then that's going to mean I start to go into the swamp, and then I'm going to be moving bases shortly after that. So I'm a little undecided on that situation. Also, these chests are just so full. Okay, I don't have any room for more resin, but so yeah, I guess as I just alluded to, these 3 ancient seeds, I think we're looking pretty close to being ready to go for the Elder, which is some pretty exciting stuff. So I think what my goal is here, I was just getting some more core wood because I need deer hide for this. I wanted to upgrade, I just made my fine wood bow, and I wanted to upgrade this as high as it can go, which I should be able to get, yeah, level 4. Is that max quality? Oh my god, the 100% run, it's so alive. Yeah, because I did end up making the ads in this absolutely horrid location in my house. So that lets us get level 4 final wood bow, which is exciting, and I'm kind of using this chest as like generic tools and stuff like that. So yeah, the chest organization is bad, the house is feeling cramped, we got a lot of issues going on here, and I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in random places. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make it through with this house as long as I can, because I really like to move and spend a lot of time building a more dedicated base. I'm really looking forward to that, but we need iron. We need iron for it first. But yeah, so I think I'm almost done smelting up this stuff, and then I think this is pretty much all the bronze I'm gonna need, at least until we get iron. I don't think there's much else that I want to make besides an iron mace. Or, sorry, a bronze mace. At least for the beginning of this swamp. So I'm gonna finish smelting these things up, and then we're gonna grab an extra set of a portal here, and we're gonna sail towards the Elder, which I don't think should be that bad to get to. And we can set up a little place there and get to work. Should be fun. Spooky new biome! Woo! I guess I haven't talked that much about the ocean biome yet. I do have a little section on it in the spreadsheet, but as you can imagine, it's pretty limited. There's really nothing to do besides collect a little bit of, oh man, how do you say it? The chitin or whatever, for the abyssal, what is it? The abyssal razor and the abyssal knife, which, or no, the abyssal harpoon and the abyssal razor, something like that. So, I don't know, at some point I'm definitely going to pass by a Leviathan, I'll mine it a little bit, and then the only other thing to do is to also kill a sea serpent at some time, which is something I'll probably want to do anyway, since it's pretty good meat for the early game. For any tricky boss battles we might encounter, I guess I'm mainly thinking, like, maybe Modor. Like, I'm not terribly worried about bone mass, because we're going to have sausages and everything. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. But, yeah, I think... it's a pretty trivial part of it, of the challenge, and will kind of be completed, but it technically does count as a biome, and then there's trophies. I guess the serpent trophy is actually one of, you know, I never thought about that. That's one of those trophies that you would definitely have to maybe put in some additional time after completing the game to get, because it's definitely not a given that you would get a serpent trophy. But anyway, as is tradition, we are sailing towards the Elder, and we have no wind. So we're just, we're taking our sweet time. We're in no rush. We're going to get there. And, yeah, I'm going to set things up, and I'll see you there. Okay, we're in a situation right now. I wonder if there's any... Okay, this might be a run away and use the bow angle. Okay, let me switch to fire arrows. Okay, I want to try and get this bat guy. He is. I also don't want them to destroy my boat. But yeah, so I landed on the island with the Elder, and I was like, oh boy, we got a troll. And then another troll just came up to me. Ouch. Also, this Great Orb is just a little unnecessary. Nice. Let's see if I can get a nice hit. Okay, he's almost there. Oh, man, I always forget how long that range is. Come on, just one more. Set him on fire. There we go. Okay, the rest of this should be relatively doable. Although, the amount of Great Orbs, man. I also forgot to mention, I did make my, my Troll Cape. Oh, and I guess I can parry these guys, but I still take a little bit of damage. So yeah, I used up all my Troll Hide to make my Troll Cape. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Too busy yapping, not actually doing anything. Man, talking while fighting two trolls at once is definitely hard. I'd really love to kill this 1-star. Okay, nice. Okay, we're looking good. As I was saying, yeah, I used the last 10 troll I had to make the cape, which was maybe not a good decision because the upgrades are definitely worth more. But now I'm gonna get more troll hides to do those upgrades. I'm getting PTSD. I keep on thinking that I'm hearing a troll off to the side. And there is also a troll cave. You can kind of see it through the trees over there. And that's why I pulled over a little bit sooner. And oh boy, almost there. Because I want to check it out, but I'm assuming one of these two trolls is from the cave. And there we go. Oh man, I thought for sure I was going down. That was not looking great. Man, that was a lot of axe durability. Cool. We are looking good. Oh. Wait. I didn't have great orbs take down the ship, did I? Oh, wait, no, the ship was over here. Okay. You know what? I guess... No, I'm not rested. I'm gonna be smart. I was gonna say, oh, I'll just run in and check this really quick, but, okay. I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing. I'm gonna set up a portal, by the boss, and we should have some fun there. Random notable thing that just happened when I've been, looting this crypt. Just got a Rancid Remains trophy. I guess we're on the topic of weird trophies to get, and this is definitely one of them. It's not exactly easy to get Rancid Remains to spawn. I guess there's that event that can happen where all the skeleton surprise can come in. But no, yeah, I just happened to kill one in here and got one. So that's another weird, awkward trophy to get out of the way. And yeah, still stocking up on more cores. Feels very good. All right, I'm gonna finish this crypt, and then I think we should be good for the Elder. Okay. Hopefully we don't ruin this. Is that a brute? No. Yeah, so I did a quick little perimeter search, and it seems like things are pretty quiet. There was a Great Orb spawner that I took care of. There was that crypt I just did. But besides that, it's really looking like we shouldn't have any other issues. Oh, there was a troll in that troll hole, so I just got 3 trolls off the bat, and yeah, my armor's looking pretty good. I got level 3 of the hood and the body, and then level 2 of this. Cape will obviously be the last one to get upgraded just because the armor bonus is pretty low, and it needs a lot more troll hide than the other pieces. So yeah, assuming all looks good, let's do it. I guess I didn't have the Ep03 fight on video, so this will be my first boss fight while recording, and I'm assuming it will take a little bit longer, but honestly, this one's not that bad. I'm just gonna do the old cheese method of shoot fire arrow, let him burn. He is a tree. He is definitely weak to fire, although I've never really checked. And then we will just use and abuse these pillars. This guy definitely has a good amount of HP. Let me try to melee him. Oh, that was a fist. Okay, you know what? It'd be cool to not die, so... I'm only level 14 of bows. I also think I probably should have eaten a stamina food. Okay, we're gonna run to the next pillar. Avoid these annoying things. Oh boy. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, things are still pretty quiet. I'm honestly wondering if, I have like 100 fire arrows. I'm wondering if that's not enough. Gotta go to the next one. Okay, looks like we do have a little friend. Not the time, man. Uh-oh. I blame the Great Orb. I have seen people also do like a weird cheese strategy, where like you just put a bunch of campfires down where he is. That seems like it'd be a great way to make the fight go fast, but does feel a little bit unintended. And then you just sit there like repairing the campfires as he just burns alive. I think that can actually be done with a lot of the bosses. I think, yeah, I went down a rabbit hole one day of just looking at speedrun Valheim stuff and seeing all the crazy methods people have figured out. Alright, we got more roots. Honestly, I think I'm gonna fast forward through a lot of this because we're like a third the way down and yeah, not looking that close to done. So have fun watching me run around this pillar at a very, very fast rate and shooting the boss. Okay. Hey, we did it. Man, that takes a lot of time, especially by yourself. I used, what, 64 arrows or so? We got the Elder Trophy, and got a Swamp Key. Do we only get one? I guess we only get one Swamp Key if we're by ourselves. So let's make a point not to die, because it'd be annoying to have to kill that again for no reason. So we did it. We are through the second boss. Feeling pretty good about that. That really went pretty smoothly. I tried mailing it a little bit more. It got the job done, but I think, I don't know, fire just seems to be so powerful against him that, yeah, it was totally fine. So, yeah, I had set up a little I couldn't really find a good, like, raised elevation point to set up a portal, so I just threw it here. Hopefully everybody's nice to it. But, that's pretty exciting stuff. Look at that. Episode 3, we're already 2 bosses down. But in my opinion, and I think a lot of people kind of share this opinion with me, you don't really get the first real difficulty jump until the swamp. I'm embarrassed that I died once against that troll, but I also kind of knew it was going to happen. So, okay, the circle's not that far away. How about we go for a jog, shall we? Let's have a little chat. Yeah, so I think what I'll probably do is I'll finish up this episode here. I think it's a little bit shorter of one. Oh yeah, I still have Ike there enabled as well. And then our boat right now is currently sitting on the Elder landmass. So, okay, fine, I'll keep running. Okay, stupid little grayling. It's sitting on the Elder landmass. So, and I have a portal there. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of start my swamp exploration journey from there. So yeah, starting next episode, we'll gear up. We make sure we have some portals in our inventories. We're feeling equipped to go into the swamp, which means I'll probably try to make a bronze mace, assuming I have the supplies for it. Which I know one of those supplies is leather. Oh, where's my rested? Where's my stamina? Actually, I have it rested. Yeah, that'll be the plan. Dude, I literally thought, does this not look like it was about to be the stone circle? What am I looking at here? So yeah, I'll try to find a swamp there, and I think we'll say that the goal for the next episode is to bring back some iron. I have my carved ship, which only has 4 inventory slots, but if I can fill those slots up with iron, come back, build a new boat, build as much iron stuff as I can, and then we should be cooking with fire from there. I don't even know if that's the actual saying. But look at that! We got 2 trophies. We're looking great. I don't find this ability particularly useful. You know what I should have done? I probably should have brought a portal over here. I don't know if we're quite swimming in fine wood and eyes enough to make a circle portal yet. But I think we'll end up using this when we build our new base, because we're probably going to want a lot of normal wood, probably a lot of core wood. But besides that, I'm just going to stick with Ike there. But nice to make the run over here, commemorate the moment. Pretty exciting stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So we have swamp shenanigans to look forward to next episode. I hope I will see you there. All right, goodbye.